an unranked opponent, can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will put total leather to crank us up. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Nelson. Lets it fly. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Uncorks one. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Genty. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Looking left. He's got it. Open space at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, BSU. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the ground with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. He gets a block. And stampeding through the defense. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Motion from the offense. Now on the option. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Looking for room at the 25. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action.
Oh, they make it free. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and more. All kinds of running room. play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still first and goal. Trying to power it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's now second and goal.
Let's go. Now on second and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Loss of 2. Brings up third and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he'll be brought down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am, too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Slams it ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Boise State, 7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dudley. Bust through behind his pad. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Quarterback checking the play. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Got it on the outside. It's Genty. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the move, it's Nelson. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking for a man, it's Ward. He's got it. Touchdown, Cade. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If we can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Get his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Complete pass.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Running it back, it's Restrepo. And the returner will be dragged down.
That's 25. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Ward. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Run in the red zone, it's Martinez. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop. Be that hard at the goal line. It's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
Boise State, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Dudley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. And the defense, with help from the officials, will push this offense back. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Just feeds the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. That incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. On the return, it's Restrepo. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Ward. Release to the back. Makes the grab on the left. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
Miami, 28, Boise State, 7.
And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Canes are in the hurry-up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Here's the handoff. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. He holds it in, and nobody's close. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the pummeling has started.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Dudley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. He's
got it down the left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll turn to Martinez. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Fires to the middle, working that left side. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
We know this guy's a weapon. He can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset.
Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Moving out to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
The offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Ward. Spits it out to the back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Canes decide to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up.
Miami, 42. Boise State, 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Movement here from the tight end. He's looking to throw. Makes the pass. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
And right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42. Boise State, 21.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They go right back to it. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows. He's got 97 yards rushing here in the fourth quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
And the Canes will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Using his legs, it's Genty. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Broncos in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
on 3rd and short. The power run here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10.
Well, it's a good time to make. It's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Turns it loose. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Right back to the well. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Sweet feet on the move. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
On the option. Quick toss. On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Cade. And the punishment has been extended.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. An 80-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Dudley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Boise State ready to send out that offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Oh, he tosses it back. He's going up top here late in the game. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. It's a flea flicker. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Defensively, you're always trying to dodge these bullets, the trick plays, right? This is the flea flicker. You can't practice this all the time. You very rarely see it. Wonderful job by the defense, understanding their responsibilities, staying home, forcing the big interception.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
And I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee, you could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. On the run, it's Genty. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Not a lot of drama in this